All right, everyone. Well, as you can see, we are not in my shop and we are not in my uncle's shop. We are actually in my stepdad's shop because I am helping him work on his 55 Ford truck today. We have a 289 engine sitting here that we are in the process of assembling. We stripped it down, put new gaskets on it, sealed it up, and now we're just assembling all the accessories. We're gonna get it off the engine stand, attach transmission to it, and kind of try to get this thing ready to go back into the truck. That's our goal for the day. Let me take you outside here and show you what the frame looks like. So we've got the frame all polished up, painted. The whole entire front end, we pulled the solid axles off and put on a
Aspen, 76 Aspen.
76 Aspen independent front suspension on here. It's all been rebuilt, new ball joints, new bushings, the whole 9 yards. We'll have power steering, of course, part of that. Disc brakes up front. The rear end was changed out. It's got a Chrysler, I'm not sure exactly. I think it's an 8 3/4, isn't it? I'm not sure what it is exactly, but anyway, it's off of a larger truck, so it's kind of wide. We picked up some wheels that had quite a bit of an offset to get the tires back in under the wheel wells, and so the frame is coming along pretty well. It is ready for more assembly. Got a new aftermarket tank there that he's put on it, and we are making progress on this thing. This was actually started by my uncle, I don't know how many years ago, 10 years ago?
Maybe more than 10.
15 years ago, something like that. My uncle did most of the addition of getting that Aspen front end on here, and so he's done most of it, but he's up there in age now. He's about 84, and he's unable to do much on it, so we are taking over and gonna finish it up. My stepdad is now retired. Yeah, he's an old fart. See? You've seen him helping me on the Coronet too. He's the one that always wants everything painted, remember? So okay, so let me we'll take you inside and show you the status of the cab and the box and all that stuff. Okay, here we are in the shop, and you can see that the status of the cab is pretty well primered and ready to go. It has been painted inside. We'll come around here. Inside actually was very clean. You didn't paint any of this, did you? No. So this was already this way when he when he got the truck, I should say. And did you put the?
I did soundproof it and put the heat wrap on it.
Okay, so all right. And he also put the steering column in there. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and we've changed all the pedals out, so it takes a newer style pedals, which is going to match the engine and transmission, front suspension, all that stuff. So it basically could be a daily driver without a problem, because it'll have power disc brakes and power steering.
Yeah.
So we'll walk around the front here and you take a look at the firewall on it.
The window seal was removed so I can prime and get rid of all the goop that was around the broken front windshield or cracked front windshield. So that will get finished and painted before we start working on the firewall and putting paint on the front end. Still some work to do there.
Okay, and then over here you got the hood and the fenders and all that, and you've been working on the body work on that, correct?
Every single inch of all these body parts have been lightly sanded, dents taken out. They've all been worked on. In fact, a couple of these had major holes, re-welding. I have spent hours on each and every one of the fenders and inner fender walls. The tailgate, grill, hood, all have been prepped for final sanding, and paint is coming.
Okay, and once we get these things painted, we're gonna start with the cab, getting that painted, and then we will get it on the frame.
Absolutely.
And then just start going. But today, as I stated, we are working on the engine over here, and as you can see, we got some of the stuff on here. Just getting started on it. Got some of the sensors on it and stuff. So we're gonna set up the camera and put it on time lapse and see what kind of progress we can make today. All right, well, once again, the batteries died on the camera just as we were getting the transmission installed up to the bell housing there, but we did eventually get it. So transmission is now on it. We got the shifter installed onto the transmission. We had to order some new rods. We didn't quite have all the right shifting rods in there. So we had to order those. Those are brand new. We got those on today. and I got them all lined up, so everything is, if I can get it to go here, everything is shifting just fine. There's third and fourth, first and second, reverse is over here. So that's all working. Got a new boot there on the clutch. So we are now ready to take this thing and get it on a running engine stand and get the carburetor put on it, distributor, and a few other little things like that, and test run this thing. All right, everyone. Well, as I was editing this video, I realized that I had too much content to make one video on it. It would have been like an hour. So I'm breaking this up into 3 different videos, and I didn't have anything recorded that would allow me to do that breakup. So this is gonna have to do. As you can see, I still have the radiator for the Coronet sitting back here, but I have been backlogged on creating the videos, and I wanna get caught up, okay? And I gotta say, editing the videos, it's the worst thing I can do. I don't like it, but it's something that needs to be done. So I want to get caught up. So as I record something, I can then go ahead and get the video out to you guys. So where we're at on this one here is I just need to state that I have to build the stand to run the 289 engine of my stepdad's. And the next video is going to be doing just that. After that, you'll see us finishing the 289 and actually running it. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.